So for question 2, you've been given the graph of y equals sec x, and you're asked to find out what happens when x is 0. So we want to find out what the sec of 0 is. Well, sec is 1 over cos. We've got 1 over cos of 0, 1 over 1, which is 1. The y-coordinate equals 1. We're not asked for the coordinates, just the y-coordinates. Then we're going to sketch the graph, and we're looking for the sec of 2x. So because this 2 is next to the x, we're looking at a transformation in the x direction. Scale factor of half, stretch of scale factor of half. So each of these things are going to get half as close, so 90. That asymptote's now going to be at 45. It's going to be going up like that. This one here was at 270, so now it's going to be at 135. And it's going to be stretched in like that. This bit here is going to come into here. And then we're going to get another whole cycle again, another asymptote down there, here, another asymptote, and there. That's the graph of sec 2x. Now we're asked for the modulus of sec 2x. So if I scroll down, you can see I've got an axis here already, and to do this, the modulus of it, that bit that was down here is now going to be up there. Asymptote again, another bit there, asymptote again, this bit here has been reflected up again, and a bit there. I missed that bit at the start there as well, didn't I, because it started at 1 there. All of these things here should be at 1, all of them there, but that's the graph of the modulus of sec of x. Now for part B, we're asked for the sec of x equals 2. Of course, you know sec of x is 1 over cos of x, so this is the same as saying the cos of x equals a half. Inverse cos of this gives us 60 degrees. And the second answer from the cos is 360, take away it. So the second answer is 300 degrees. For the final part of the question, and it builds on what you've just done, is the sec of 2x take away 10. So first of all, just ignoring the modulus, we get the sec of 2x take away 10 equals 2. We've already found out what this 2 goes to give. It gives 60 or 300 degrees, and this is 2x take away 10 is equal to that. So I've got to add 10 and then divide by 2. Adding 10 and dividing by 2 gives me these two answers here. That's 155, isn't it? But of course, there's an alternative suggestion as well. Instead of it being 2 here, it could be minus 2. So I've got sec x take away 10 equals minus 2. So that's the same as saying the cos of 2x take away 10 is minus half. And there's two answers for that. They're 120 degrees or 240 degrees. Sorry, it's getting a bit of a mess there. Just like we did before, add the 10 and divide by the 2, and gives us final answers of 65 degrees or 125 degrees. So there's 4 answers at the end of the question.